And now, Cody Burke.
The designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Hey, stay hot now.
This one is labeled. It's back there. Hits the fence. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay, it's offline, and the run scores. 1-0.
The first baseman.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. One gone, runner at first. Next up for the Seawolves, Chris Myers.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. You go.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at first, one away. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Midway in the first, Erie with the lead, 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Seawolves, Cody Burke. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Well struck, out to left. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 1-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So digging in, Chris Myers.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Grounder to first. Base hit. Runner holds on at third base. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. 1 out and 2 on. Daniel Cabrera will hit next. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and their bad luck continues. Their 3rd double play already, and it ends the 3rd inning for them. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Nobody out, first and second here. Next up, the designated hitter, Cody Burke. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Right here.
Swing and a drive.
Go, 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 ball, go.
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
One and one.
This one's in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. So 2 on and 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Burke. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up.
Hey, I need you right here. 1 time.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one hooked foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one smashed to left field. dives but can't make the catch. Coming to the plate, scores easily. It's an RBI single, 4-2 now. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. In the air to center. This one pretty far back. That ends the inning and limits the damage. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Burke, 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 singles. Left field getting pretty deep.
Go, ball, go.
And that one's off the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw to second is offline. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Chris Myers. And here's the 0-2. Line drive for a base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. To first, safe. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. You see that runner coming in hard from first, and you know you have to hang on to the ball. That's a good job defensively to understand the situation and not rush for an unlikely double play. Out in front, ripped foul. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Clark leads off of first with 2 away. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Battling here, fouls it away. Fights it off, we'll see another. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Chris Myers. High in the air, out to right, Schnell. They limit the damage here. A run on. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Hey, let's go. It's a short one.
That one out to right. It falls in. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Hey, push it 1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Burke was fantastic in the win. Knocked in 5 runs on the game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Cody Burke is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Cody Burke will hit next.
Cody Burke.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Cody Burke. With just 3 pitches to work with, he doesn't have a whole lot of room for error in terms of keeping hitters off balance. If they know you don't have all 3 working, they can guess what's coming much more easily, and they can tee off on you. I think he's going to need to work the corners and mix speeds to avoid good contact.
Get him out of there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Slow him down.
Fill it up.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Hey, we got no one.
Left field,
I got it.
1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
outside edge.
Be aggressive.
And that drops in for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
One down, one down.
Next one's fouled back. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Ground ball, right side, gloves it. And plenty of time to first. Base is empty with 2 out. Kevin Made, now at the plate, had the day off yesterday. And that's off the inside edge.
Hey, plays that first, plays that first.
Close, doesn't get the call. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. The next offering misses. And now 3-0. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. Carlos De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey, infield plays at 1 here.
Next one's fouled back.
Come on, mow him down.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there.
Whoa.
Hits the base of the wall.
Yeah, here we go.
Runner
relay,
around
relay.
third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Yohandy Morales in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1. 1-1.
De La Cruz on at second with 2 away.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go, let's go.
Right through there for a strike.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Got the batter swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. A run. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises.
That's a ball.
Get him out of there.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
That's outside.
Calm down.
1-1.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and the batter reaches safely. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Nick Schnell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Be aggressive.
Fouled off left side. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the batter. Do your job. We got you.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Hey, no outs now. 2-2.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. So digging in, CJ Stubbs. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
0-1.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Swing and a miss, looked pretty off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You're in command up there. Hey, we got no one.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
Hey, get him with your best
Here comes
shot
the
right
0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to second for 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit for the Senators, Viondel Pena. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Now here's the 0-2.
Hold him right here. Let's go.
Good job to fight that one off.
Give him a chair.
On the ground, could be 2. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the order here. Next up, Dalen Lyle. Outfield pretty shallow here. Fouled off, he was late. Stubbs at second, 2 away.
Plays that one now.
Right through there for a strike. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this.
Hey, get us out of here, huh?
And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning. Chance for a big inning here with runners at first and second and nobody out. Defense has to be on their toes. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Hey, keep going. Stay hot, huh?
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Tied up here early in the ball game.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Shoots this one up the left field line, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one has a chance. Hits the top of the wall. 1 run comes in. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next up for the Seawolves, Chris Myers.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And ball 4,
Nope.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Coming up to the dish for Erie, Justice Bigby.
Bigby.
Dog, we need you.
And that'll load the bases. Corey Joyce, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Corey Joyce.
Hey, these two right here. Let's go, kid. I don't wait.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 6-2. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Foul ball there. De La Rosa hitting second in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Go out.
Swing and a miss.
Two.
No
One
outs
ball,
here.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Upstairs. And that's outside. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Kevin Made. A walk and a run scored the first time. Here's a grounder right side. Myers steps on the bag. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Hey, 2 down here. 2 down here.
That's in there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Got it. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next up, the designated hitter, Cody Burke. 1 for 2.
Hey, attaboy.
Line, and that's a base knock. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in safely with a double, second of the day. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. 1 out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chris Myers. Sneaks through, base hit. As the stop sign goes up at third. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Just a weak fly ball this time. Schnell. 2 away. Two outs with runners at the corners. Here's the third baseman, Corey Joyce. That one to first. Base hit, run in to score, and it gets by.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Welcome back, the Senators at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey!
Hey, nobody.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, no outs here.
And the count 1-2. Struck out swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Brady Lindsley. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 out now, 1 out.
Next one's fouled back.
one down now, one down.
In the air to the right, Leonard settles under this one. 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Base is empty with 2 out. Nick Schnell getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single the first time, and that'll do it. Nothing across here. Digging in for the Seawolves, Cody Burke. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and it's 11-2. Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And they're all loaded up. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Justice Bigby. We're in the top of the 5th inning, all loaded up. Grounder to second, picks it up. Play made, that ends the inning. So they get bottom half of the 5th, and the Senators batting.
Third baseman, DJ.
Hey, nobody on.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swings through it for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Pena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 out now. One out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. The lineup flips over. Dalen Lyle digs in now.
Inside, ball 1.
The Seawolves up big in this game. Bottom half of the 5th.
Nope.
Plays it first here. Hey, 2 away.
Close,
that's a ball.
but called a ball.
Hey, 2 down here.
There's a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Another full count pitch. Fly to left.
Got it. Ball.
That is the inning. It's the Large Lad Burgers Big Inning. If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Hey, nobody away.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Next
That's a ball.
offering misses. Ball 1. What
1 ball, 2
discipline to
strikes,
lay
Miguel.
off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Got it. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So up next, Kevin Made. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, now we got one.
Ball, that's too high.
1 out and the base is empty.
1 out, 1 out.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The strikeout there, 2 out. And now, Carlos De La Cruz, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Fly ball, right field. That one down for a hit. That keeps the inning going. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So they turn things over to the righty, Sawyer Gipson-Long. And in terms of walk rate, the numbers are impressive. Really filling up the strike zone this season. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. You could tell he was sitting on that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the Chiefs seats. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Line drive, might be 2. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, out! And now it's going to be Chris Myers. 1-1 pitch now. Popped in the air in left field. Lyle. And that's that. Man on at first. Burke will hit next. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball. Go, go, go.
It bangs off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now at the plate, Chris Myers. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the 9th. Pena whips it to first, and there's 1 down. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now, Justice Bigby. Here's the 1-1. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Comes through with the RBI. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
Now a slow roller to second. Lee whips it to first. That'll end the evening's action. Burke was terrific at the plate in this one. Really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. I came away very impressed by his composure on both sides of the ball. The pitching was solid enough, but the way he hit in this one was the real highlight. Nice job out there. Cody Burke with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg. One down. Cody Burke, the next to hit. Looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game.
Stay hot. Here we go, kid.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Bangs off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Chris Myers. 0-2, here's the pitch. And it gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice grounder to the left side. And plenty of time to first. Runner at third and 2 out. And now Daniel Cabrera. The 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Clough. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 2 away and a runner at first. Cody Burke will hit next. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. And that's a base hit around second on his way to third. And here comes the runner. Relay throw. It's offline and the run scores. And they lead by 2 now. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Chris Myers now at the plate. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far.
Good job. Drive him in right here.
Hit weakly on the ground. Made whips it to first in time. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Labeled on a line to center. 1 away. Burke digs in now. Line drive, that's a base knock. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Cody Burke. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Tries to get back in time, and can't, and they get the out. Runner at first. Now at the dish, JT Aruda. Lee, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2021.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Winning run at third, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, next
Line, and that's a base knock. The winning run comes across to score. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the 9th. Final score today, 9-8. On behalf of our... Cody Burke comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the Seawolves, Cody Burke. On fire at the dish lately. 4 hits per game in this stretch. That'll raise the batting average in a hurry.
Stay hot. Here you go. Oh,
Line drive for a base hit. And they put up the stop sign at second. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. Ritter, quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
he's out.
2 outs, runner on first base. Cody Burke, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped out to left. And that is out number 3. 1 left on base. They're down 4-0. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they
He's
get
out.
the out. We're back here at the ballpark. Home half of the sixth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cody Burke. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for two. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
1-2 offering. Out to short. Young. Tosses to first. And there's one down. So with a runner at second and one away, stepping to the plate for Erie, Daniel Cabrera.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Hauls it in, 2 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Hey, keep it going up there. Punch up.
1-2.
This one's in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. And that's the end. One down. Digging in for the Seawolves, Cody Burke. Grounds this one up the middle. A dive, nice stop. From his knees, the throw on the money. Nice play. That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. Davinsky is just one strike away. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Wyatt Young.
The shortstop, Wyatt Young. First pitch, 106.
On the ground. That's the first out. Burke getting ready to hit. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay high.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Smoked into left field for a base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Trying to move the runner over here. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Daniel Cabrera.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Here's the 2-2.
Count is full.
In the dirt, but blocked. First and second here with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one and two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 outs, man at third. Justice Bigby will hit next.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you.
That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. And now, Steven Scott.
Man, no one better. Clutch up.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Out. What a play. And that. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cody Burke. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. Chris Myers, the next to hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Over to second for one, and that's all they'll get. To the top of the order we go. The third baseman digs in now. Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Seawolves, Max Clark. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Ground ball, this one should do it. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 10-7. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Stepping in, Cody Burke. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Ripped into center for a base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe. And it's a 1-run ball game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Two outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on.
Number 18,
Clutch up. Drop him in for us.
Ground ball left side. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Winning run stands at second.
The left fielder, number 11, Justin. Big.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there.
Go. Easy right here.
The Seawolves down to their last strike. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Rumble Ponies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Cody Burke, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, they'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next,
That is
Cody Burke.
The designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
Hammered down the line, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Throw cut off to second. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Seawolves, Cody Burke. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Swings and jolts one to left. This one has a chance. And you can forget it. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Seawolves batting. What a stop! Fires to first, and they get the out. Nicely done. Shades of Frank Malzone over there at the hot corner. Dives towards the line, picks it, then gets up and whips it to first for the out.
Hey, no one better. Easy right here. On out.
This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. The run scores from second. And they take a 3-run lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Man at second with 2 down. Grounds this one to the right side. Lugo. Throw to first in time. And with the inning over, that'll keep... Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Jet Williams.
First here. There's the 1 here.
On the ground, this should do it. On to first.
Yep,
Ball
he's
game. Burke made some big contributions for them in the win. put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Cody Burke just about ready to go. His team boasting the best record in the league coming into this one. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Cody Burke. Here's some more info. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Nick Morabito leading things off and takes a strike. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. So digging in, Wyatt Young. And he has struggled this year.
Come on, mow him down. Get this guy out of here.
Hey, no one down here. Get ahead right now. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, no outs here.
That's ball 2.
Trying to plead his case with the ump, and he's walking a fine line here. He might get that call later, or he might get under the umpire. Leonard. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Jared Young will hit next. There's a strike. Runner at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, JT Schwartz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And that's the end of the inning. So they can't do anything with the lead off. So up next, Cody Burke.
The designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Yeah.
Burke with a homer in his last game. Liner to left. And that'll do it. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science.
All 1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball left field. Hopkins on the way over. Hauls it in. There's one away. So digging in, Carson Benj went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. Base is empty with 2 out. William Lugo now at the plate.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Plays it first now.
0-2, waves at that one. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. On to the next inning. Here's the left fielder, number 5. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. The third baseman under it. 1 down.
The catcher.
So up next, Christopher Suero.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. The catcher has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Nick Morabito. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. Morabito measures 5'10", batting leadoff today, and he was a second-round pick back in 2022.
Plays it 1 now.
Right through there for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Top of the 4th inning with the Rumble Ponies at the dish.
Hey, stay aggressive up there. Get him out of there.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, no outs here, nobody on.
Let's go, pitch to him.
Fouled off, he was late. The
Hey,
0-1.
nobody out now.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, all right.
Here
we
comes the
go now.
0-2 pitch. Swing lifted to left field.
I got it. Mine.
And there's 1 down. Jared Young getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. That one fouled off. The Seawolves leading by 1. Top half of the 4th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
Get him with your best pitch.
Now
right
here's
here.
the 0-2. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again.
Give him a chair.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, JT Schwartz went deep in last night's ball game. There's a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. In the air to center, Hopkins gets there under it, and that is out number 3. So they go quietly here to the bottom of the 4th inning now. Erie with the lead, 1-0. Welcome back. The Seawolves at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Foul ball there.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Line, and that's a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And next, the cleanup hitter, Daniel Cabrera.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner will hold.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Runner, runner,
There
runner.
goes the runner. Pitch is
Three balls,
outside.
one strike.
Throw the second, tag, out. I don't think he has the kind of speed necessary to steal second with a poor jump like that. He's got to give himself a better chance out there. Need to do better on the base paths. Ritter stands in now and watches strike one. And that drops in for a strike. Started out hard in, then went soft away, and now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know what's coming next. Alfonso on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Carson Benj digs in now. First time up, grounded to third. Swing and a miss. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard.
Go in the door.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with two strikes.
Got one down.
Now here's the
One
0-2.
down.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. So digging in, William Lugo. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Pop up, foul on the right side. Alfonso drifts towards it, and that's that. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the left fielder. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Get this guy out of here.
Ball, that's low.
One pitch fouled away. The left-handed batter
We got
waits.
nobody.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Rock the fire, baby.
On the ground to the right side. Whips it to first.
out.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Christopher Suero, the next to hit. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher the first time up. Late swing, fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Nick Morabito. 1 for 2. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouled off left side.
Be aggressive.
Swings through that one, out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
Come on, finish this inning right now.
And the 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive.
We got 2, we got 2.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Popped up.
Mine.
And that's the 3rd out. So another good. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Burke. Burke, just 21 years old, and he's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in his last 10 games. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out and the base is empty. Gets him swinging. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it.
Hey, stay aggressive up there. Get him out of there.
Young in the box now takes strike 1. 1-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters.
This is your moment. Go get him.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. And now, Jared Young, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Fastball for a strike. The Seawolves holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th.
Get him with your best pitch right here. We got one, man. We got one.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
0-2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Line drive, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Just the 2nd hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Schwartz in the box now takes strike 1. Right down the chute. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. The Rumble Ponies with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Double play. Boy, they cannot seem to break through. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Luke Ritter. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the catch. So up next, Carson Benj. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why.
Calm down. Give him a chair.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, William Lugo.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Yeah.
Place it 1 here. Be aggressive.
In the air to left. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. 2 outs and a runner at first. The left fielder will hit next. Outfield pretty shallow here. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. Lifted in the air to right center. Grabs it on the run. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. Erie ahead in this game. 2 outs, runner on first base. Cody Burke now at the plate, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball belted left field. This one's back there. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming to the plate. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and
Got
they
him,
cut
that's
him
an out.
down, going for 2. We go to the 9th. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Christopher Suero.
Get him out of there.
No outs here.
Hey, we got no one.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
Out to center. Hopkins. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Nick Morabito. Fly ball to right.
I got it. I got it.
That's out number 2. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch.
Easy out. Plays it first.
Plays the 1 here. Come on, mow him down. Get this guy out of here.
He didn't start
That's a
his
ball.
windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher.
Last batter here.
Hey, 2 here.
There's a strike.
2 down now.
Swing and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Jared Young.
Where's the 1, huh? Where's the 1 here?
Mow him down.
Be aggressive.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Got a good D behind you.
2 outs here.
Fill up the strike zone.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher.
Hey, come on now.
The Rumble Ponies with the tying run at the dish.
All right, come on now.
Hey, come on now.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Hey, come on now, come on.
The Rumble Ponies down to their last strike. Breaks his bat, and it's a soft liner. On to first. Ball game. Burke with a fantastic outing on the bump in this one, but less successful at the plate. When a pitcher's slinging it like he was in this game, it'll make every scout in the building sit up and take notice. The fact that he's doing it as a two-way player is just one more level. Cody Burke with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep this going? It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Cody Burke.
Keep it going.
Smoked into left field for a base hit. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. That one in for a strike. 0-1. Burke, serving as the designated hitter, batting third today. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And there's one away.
Now back.
Burke, 1 for 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Burr! 0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Caught him looking for the strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. Moving on to the 5th. The Seawolves out in front, 3-1. Next up, the designated hitter, Cody Burke, 1 for 3. This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
Get out of here.
It bangs off the wall. But they hold it to just the 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
This one's in the dirt. Runner holds, and the count now 2-1. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. 1 out and 2 on. Steven Scott digs in now.
Hey, drive him in for us, Luigi. Here you go.
And that'll
Ball
load the
4,
bases.
First base.
Third baseman number 2.
Next up for the Seawolves, Corey Joyce. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now back, second baseman.
2 away, and the bases are loaded. How you Lee will hit next.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
Here comes the 3-1. Ball 4,
four.
and a run comes in to score. Two outs, runner on first base. Burke, the next to hit. That one is absolutely pummeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe, and the lead is up to 5. Runner at first, and now the first baseman, Chris Myers. 2-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. One runner left on base. We're headed to the 8th. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Wyatt Young.
Let's get out of this 2 outs now, easy way.
On the ground, this should do it. Lee. On to first. Ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Cody Burke getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the... So 2 down. Jared Young getting ready to hit.
Hey, plays at 1 now. Plays at 1 now.
Grounds it to short. Burke fires over to first. Out with room to spare. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cody Burke. Making a lot of contact recently. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chris Myers.
Hey, let's keep it
2-2 now. In the air, right field, well hit. That's back. Gone into the visitors' bullpen. Leaves the yard to right. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Throw out at first. Barely got the out. Close play. So 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Burke. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Race down the line, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another run scores. It's a 5-0 ball game. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Chris Myers now at the plate. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. This one is labeled. That one's back there. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Nice job to drive in the run. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, out towards right center, Morabito has a beat on. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Cody Burke. And he's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. This one is labeled. And that's a foul ball. Burke measures 6'2", just 21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one hops the wall. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. Next up, Chris Myers. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Lifted down the left side, and it falls! As the stop sign goes up at third. 2 outs with runners at the corners. And now the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera. The left-handed batter waits. Out to short. Young. Whips it to first in time. The inning is over. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now the shortstop, Cody Burke. Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Smoked into left field for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Chris Myers. 2-2 pitch. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. It's carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And here comes the runner. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play. Two away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Onyx Vega.
Place it first now.
Hey, two.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
Got it, ball.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Burke was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 5 hits in the game, 4 of them going for extra bases. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Cody Burke with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cody Burke. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, collecting extra base hits routinely. That one ripped out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Head to the second. No score. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams.
Come on, mow him down.
The 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Whips it to first on the run. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock.
Keep it going, stay hot.
Now a high fly ball to left center. It's carrying. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Through 4. Man on at first. Next up at the dish for the Curve, Carter Binns.
Get him out of there.
On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over that one to the pull side. The defense couldn't make a play, but that swing was definitely out in front. This next at bat looms very large.
Your turn, drive him in right
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters. And now this pitch gets away. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Bases empty, one away. Cody Burke will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers. This one popped up. Williams. 2 away now. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Daniel Cabrera. Sugart checks the runner. Out. Got the runner, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now, Alika Williams.
Plays that first here.
Here's a pop-up.
You
got room, you got room.
That's fine.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters. Cody Burke getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Cody Burke.
The designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Stay high. Here you go.
And there's a strike.
Here you go. No one better.
In the air to left center, Mendez on the move to the gap. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So 2 on and 2 out. Burke getting ready to hit. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Stay high. Here you go.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days. And to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on.
Let's go. No one better.
Another full count pitch. On the ground to third, Glenn. and plenty of time to first. They limit the damage. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Burke, 1 for 2. To the left side, but it is well foul. Burke, just 21 years old, and he's been touching home plate a lot lately, scoring 10 times in the last 10 games. This one is labeled. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. Round second, going for third, and now they've got him in a rundown. Too aggressive, he's tagged out going back to second. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Cody Burke. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here is Ryan Kreidler. And that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the... Cody Burke on the hill in this one, and the crowd is excited to see him with the success he's had early on this year. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. We are nearly ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Cody Burke. Here's the book on it. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Shalene Polanco, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Got to show more composure out there. And the count 1-2.
Give him a chair.
Popped up. The third baseman under it. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Williams.
Alika Williams digs in now. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. High fly ball towards left center. Racing over to make the catch. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Get him out of there.
Termarr Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Get this guy out of here.
Fly ball out to center. Clark sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Or as we... So digging in,
Batting first,
Cody
the
Burke.
designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. Down the middle for a strike.
Come on, home down.
Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 away. So up next, Malcolm Nunez. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Mow him down.
Be aggressive.
Hey, one away. One away.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Clark. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Base is empty with 2 out. Trace Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. Plays it first now. Hey, stay aggressive up there. Get him out of there.
That one a little bit high. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on.
Eye of the tiger, kid. You got this.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, 2 here.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Here we go.
Hey, come on now.
The 2-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. On to the next inning. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Jace Bowen. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Get this guy out of here. Come on, mow him down.
Hey, we got no outs. Hey, rock and fire right here.
Hit in the air, right field,
I got it.
Cabrera. And there's 1 down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Connor Griffin.
Next up at the dish for the curve, Connor Griffin.
Mow him down.
Swings through it. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Way out front for strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Skies it out towards left center. Big B on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 73.
Plays a 1 here.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
Fouled off down the right side. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Be aggressive.
And there's a hit. That keeps the inning going. The lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Shalene Polanco. First time up was a pop-out. 1-0, here's the pitch. This one lifted to center field. It's pretty deep. And that's the third out. One runner left stranded. Still no score. Top of the fourth inning with the curve at the dish.
The shortstop, Williams.
Stay aggressive up there. Get him out of there.
Keep him guessing.
Got no one out now.
Hey, no outs here.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, come on now.
Let's go. Here we go now, let's go.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. That's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. So digging in, Termarr Johnson. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. He swings and fouls one off. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Top half of the fourth.
Get this guy out of here. Come on, mow him down.
Hey, nobody on.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
All you, baby, all you.
Come on, give us something to work with here.
Hey, here we go. No outs now. Hey, come
He
on
didn't
now.
start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher.
Hey, let's
1-2
go
now.
right here.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, here we go now.
All right, come on now. Hey, all right, here we go. Hey, let's go right here.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Runner at first, nobody out.
Come on now. Here we go.
Here we go now, let's go. Hey, come on now, let's go.
Hey, let's go right here.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here we go now, let's go.
Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now, come on.
The pitch timer runs out, and that's not just an automatic ball, it's a walk. The batter might even be chuckling on the way to first. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Brendan Dixon. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second. To first, double play, nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Now the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez.
Plays it first.
Where's the what now? Easy out.
Hey, let's make a play and hold it right here. Let's go.
Let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Close, but ruled a ball. Williams standing on third with 2 out.
1-1.
2 down now.
And the count 1-2.
He's up. It's out of play.
Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one. Out to center, Clark in position. They limit the damage here. A run on. One out and the base is empty. Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Here's a laser out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now two down.
Now batting, first baseman, Rick.
We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Jace Bowen.
Calm down.
Be aggressive. Let's go. Keep him guessing, huh?
Hey, we got no one here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Towards first, Myers will do it alone, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Connor Griffin.
And now, Connor Griffin.
Hey, stay aggressive up there. Get him out of there. Get ahead. Stay ahead now. Get ahead of him right here.
That clips the corner.
Hey, we got one out here.
Right side, Lee. That's out number two.
Now batting, the catcher, Abraham Gutierrez.
Base is empty with two out. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 73. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Get this guy out of here. Come on, mow him down. Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
This one in the air to right. And that's the end of the inning. Offense held in check here. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Curve lead it 1-0. Top of the sixth, here's the center fielder, Shalene Polanco. Polanco, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball, right side. Whips it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Strike one. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical.
Calm down.
Be aggressive.
Hey, we got one.
Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again.
1 out, 1 out.
Keep grinding.
All right, come on now.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Cabrera on the way over. And it's caught for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Tremar Johnson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
0-2, waves at that one. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Got the batters swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 8, 9, and 1. 2 away and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Burke.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
There's a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Fly ball out to right, Gonzalez. And that's that. We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Brendan Dixon.
Get him out of there. All right, jump on him.
Hey, we got nobody. Hey, we got no one.
Strike. Woo.
Let's go now.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey, come
He
on
didn't
now.
start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit left field for a base knock, and that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Go ahead run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now.
Right here.
Digging in, Malcolm Nunez. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play.
Knock it down. Go 1.
The 0-1
Hold
offering.
him. Let's go.
There's a strike. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Now here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying.
Relay.
Tags up from second, heads to third. And now the DH, Jace
Plays that
Bowen.
one now.
The back, the designated hitter, James Loner.
Plays at 1 now.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Get ahead right here.
Hey, now we
Took a
got
little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
2 outs here.
Popped up right side,
I got it.
and that's that. A double in the inning, but... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Trevin Michael. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Hammered down the line, should be extra bases. That's going to get into the corner. And wow, puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single. And with that knock, his hitting streak reaches 30, which is really amazing to think about. At this point, he's more than halfway to the legendary 56 of Joe DiMaggio, and every game he tacks on is just a gift. It's been a joy to watch. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Daniel Cabrera.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Justice Bigby. 0-2, and the delivery. On the ground. Oh, what a great play. And beats it. Safe. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. So 2 down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Brendan Dixon. Lockhart, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2021. Here's a blooper to left. That one down for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play. Here's the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez.
Hey, plays it what now? Hey, plays out one right here.
Gotta get us out of this. Let's
The
go.
curve, down to their last strike. Base hit, right field. And here comes the runner. Can't bring it in.
He's in there. Hey.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Burke in the box now, takes strike 1. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. And a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Nobody out, first and second here. Digging in for the Seawolves, Chris Myers.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. This next at bat looms very large. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
1-2 offering. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Winning run stands at second.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. The Seawolves, with the tying and winning runs in scoring position. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
to first, safe. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Winning run at third, 2 down.
The designated hitter, Cody.
Looking good, no one better, come on.
Yeah, let's go now. One time.
Right through there for a strike. Line, and that's a base knock. And the Seawolves walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. Final score in this game, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Cody Burke looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Burke now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
There's a strike.
0-1.
One out with a runner at second.
Let it fly right here.
Right down the chute. Got him looking. And now 2 away. I really wanted to see a little more of an aggressive approach from him right there. Chance to move ahead, and he went down looking. 1 out and the base is empty. Burke went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Out number 2.
Third baseman number 2, Cody.
Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Now a fly ball to right center. Polanco on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
1 out and a runner at second. Cody Burke, the next to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run at second base.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
That's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the ninth, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters, but he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single, and now they can walk it off if they can bring him in to score.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and goes to third. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 2 outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And the tying run at second. Sliced down the right side.
Come on now, rip.
0-2, rocks and fires. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The curve finally put an end to this one in 12. Certainly a frustrating game.